witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is...
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Found you. That's Ty Stone's place. And it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. I guess that's how you roll. Got away. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Another cat. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Requesting an update on our status in Cathedral.
Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. There you are. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Agents in Roseville, this is Control. What's your status?
Gah, missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Huh.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
This is Control. What's the situation in the meatpacking district?
Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demons.
All units, officers are under fire from masked hostiles.
Ground team, what's the status of our position? West Village. Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca?
Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad...
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Found you. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district?
Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Be advised, escaped prisoners have started a riot. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Police vehicle is taking fire. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy. All units, unknown assailants are firing on police from elevated positions. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status?
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. There it is. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
All units, be advised. Snipers are firing on officers. Requesting officers on scene at Bloomingdale. Available units, an assault was just reported. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Equipped with riot gear requested to subdue a disturbance. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Bam. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town. Ha! A pigeon! Come on! He's a fast one!
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up.
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole, but no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. There's a pigeon! Don't fly away, please! I wonder if pigeons eat spiders. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the white spider was definitely the way to go. Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation?
when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to Mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Attention agents, this is Control. What's our status in Lincoln?
It's Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Ground teams in port side, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position?
Outpost is under siege by demons.
The demons are turning the city into a war zone. Not on my watch.
Logging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
Ground team. Need a status update from Lenox Hill.
We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners have started a riot. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Pigeon alert! Ah, gotta get him!
This is Control. What's the situation at Bryant?
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Officers are under fire from snipers. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Getting away. Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke Pigeon.
Bring your children into the room, friend. Because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. Just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Local units, we've got reports of a mugging. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
One of Howard's pigeons. Come on. He's a fast one. Okay.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
This is Sable Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton? Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
The raft. When a regular Maximum's...
Ground teams, need a status update from Lenox Hill. ATC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
Nice to see you, dude.
Jump the gun. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. got nervous. Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing... Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.